Hello and welcome to this presentation of Swisscoin. This is a brand new presentation of the Swisscoin cryptocurrency. This is brought to you by the Swiss Dream Team, and we are now going to go over the Swisscoin business concept, and we're also going to talk a little bit about what is a blockchain, what is cryptocurrency, and how can we benefit from all this. So we're going to start out talking about a little bit about the evolution of money. I think we all know that we all started trading with goods. We started trading with seashells. We started trading with goods we need to use. Then we started using a currency. The dollar came, the yen came. This was all backed up by something before. It was backed up by gold. It was actually a paper slip showing that you owned gold, you owned real money. Then it evolved to using credit cards. We all have credit cards today, and now actually everything's more or less online. We all have PayPal accounts, we have our banks online, and the next generation actually is cryptocurrency. We're going to talk a little bit more about what cryptocurrency is. First, we're going to talk about what the currencies today are. We are all using something called fiat currencies. That's what all currencies today is called. This used to be backed up by gold, silver, and gold, as I said. Well, not anymore. It's not backed up by anything. It loses value over time. And why? Well, because every time central banks print more money, our currency loses its value. We can see this happening all over the world, to the dollar, to the euro, to the yen, to the naira. Every currency is losing its value over time, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Now, cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency was born in 2009. I think we all remember Bitcoin. That was the first and pioneering one. They started trading at $0.02 in 2009. 4 years later, they actually traded at above $1,100 per coin. So cryptocurrency is inflation secure. It's been creating a mass hype. And the reason it's inflation secure is because nobody can produce more coins than what is pre-written in the blockchain. So there's a set amount, and the value is set by the supply and demand. So that meaning the more people that wants the coin, the more people that's coming in to mine the coin, the higher the value goes. So cryptocurrency also enables low cost or more or less free, borderless transactions. So we're all looking into cryptocurrency now, and this is the future of payments. Now, the blockchain, what is a blockchain? The blockchain, first of all, is the underlying technology for a cryptocurrency. The blockchain is what creates the cryptocurrency, and it is an online ledger that cannot be manipulated. All transactions are registered in the blockchain, and all users are connected to each other in the blockchain. So when you're performing a transaction, one does not need to use a third party like a bank, Western Union, MoneyGram, or other third parties that charge high fees. Sending funds through a blockchain is fast, it's free, and it's borderless since everyone is connected. It's enabling access to banking and transactions through your mobile phone. And this is pretty huge. I'm going to explain to you why this is. So the three key points of Swisscoin and a blockchain. That is, first of all, banking the unbanked. What I mean by that? Well, more than 2 billion people on this planet doesn't have access to banking today. These are primarily regions in South America, Africa, and Asia, and they just don't have access to banking because it's too expensive. Now, blockchain and cryptocurrency, and Swisscoin cryptocurrency, enables banking and borderless free transactions through your mobile phone. Now, the second reason and key point is the remittances. Now, Western Union and MoneyGram are charging very, very high fees for people to send money. 7.7% in an average fee, and all the way up to 29% they can charge. Now, who does this affect? This affects the people without banking, because they have to use Western Union, they have to use MoneyGram, they have to use a third party to send money to their family. Let's say there's a person working offshore or in another country, and he wants to send money back home to his family without banking. He has to use Western Union. Now, when he sends that money, first of all, he has to pay a lot of fees. It takes a lot of time, and then he will also lose money on the currency transaction. I mean, on when they're changing it into the currencies. So if you're sending $100 or 100 euros, you can make sure that only 70 is going to come to the person you're sending it to because of all the fees and because of the currency fluctuation. Now, the third reason is the protection of wealth. As we spoke of, fiat currency loses value over time. And why? Because central banks print more money. There's no stopping this. The central bank is the government's unlimited cash flow, so to say. Well, cryptocurrency is inflation secure. It cannot be manipulated. So these are the three main reasons of a blockchain. And these are very important to understand because this is a huge market. As I said, more than 2 billion people on this planet doesn't have access to banking today. So we're opening up possibilities for so many people. Now, we're going to talk a little bit more about Swisscoin. The blockchain and cryptocurrency companies is based out of Switzerland in this new crypto valley they have in Canton Zurich. And this is exactly where Swisscoin is based. We are neighbors with the Ethereum, with the blockchain source, Moneta, Swissmine, and Bitcoin, all placed in Switzerland. So the highlights of the Swisscoin is that we want to be a people's coin. Swisscoin is giving away 100 million Swisscoins to the members. We're based on a powerful blockchain technology that enables free borderless transactions to anyone. We're simple, we're secure. So Swisscoin is using one of the most safest cryptographic encryption methods there is. A Swisscoin cryptocurrency is comparable to precious metals, such as gold, silver, and gems, as the maximum output is limited to 10 billion Swisscoin. No more, no less. That's it. Now, MasterCard, in September 2016, this year, through cooperation with MasterCard, the distribution of the Swisscoin MasterCard will be issued. Usability in over 36 million places around the world. The coin itself is printed with a lot of good things. We have the Acutas. It stands for justice and the ability to do more with your life, to have more success, more freedom, more money, more opportunity to create yourself a better future. And this is what Swisscoin stands for. We're global, so with Swisscoin you can work from the comfort of your own home and still enrich the lives of others. The eagle on the coin represents strength, courage, and eternity, and to support and reward you for your business efforts. The Veritas stands for truth, clarity, and security, which represents a new digital currency. Now, the Swiss cross, that's very important. The Swiss cross is only worn by quality products from Switzerland. Only worn by quality products. Libertas, now one of our main missions is to empower people with the freedom to live their own lives. And the 9 stars on the coin, they represent countries and continents that are here from the beginning and are part of our community. So we're going to look at Swisscoin again. It is a secure and real cryptocurrency. We have an encryption and distribution of 200 million coins for free, where we give off 100 million free to members, and we're also giving away 100 millions free to merchants that in the later stages will come in and accept Swisscoin as a payment method. Now we have a total of 10 billion Swisscoins. The company is based out of Switzerland. We have more than 5,000 founding members and partners backing up the coin from the beginning. We have a unique hybrid compensation plan, and we're promoted as the people's coin. We have educational packs starting from 25 euros and up so that everyone can participate and be a part of the Swisscoin growth. Now, we will always have free registration, and we also always have a free e-wallet for your cash and your Swisscoins. The Swisscoin distribution of the 10 billion coins is like this. It's going to be 1% to the developer, the person who wrote the blockchain. Now we're going to have 1% to the investors. 1% of the coin goes to the investors. We have 18% going to the merchants and marketers for Swisscoin, while we remain 80% to the people. 80% of the Swisscoin total will be distributed to the people to benefit from. The highlights with Swisscoin. Now, all revenues, 1 BV is calculated as zero point 0.8 euro. They accumulate over all time. Now, a BV is business volume. Business and career levels are retained. We work by the 60-40 rule. That means 60% of your total commission goes to cash account, 40% goes to the trading account. Now, the cash account is free to use, and the trading account is only to purchase new education packs. Now, it can save up all over time until you choose to use from trading account. Now, as I said, MasterCard will be distributed to Swisscoin reps in September 2016. This is the value set. This is the first prediction done by Swisscoin. Now, our startup value is 0.03 euro. We'll mine the first coins at 0.1 euro. In 2017, we expect to reach 1. In early 2018, we expect to be at 2.5 euro per coin. Late 2018, early 2019, we expect to be at 5 euro, 2020, 10 euro, and still rising. Now, I believe this is a very modest chart of the growth that we can expect. But it's better to stay low and go high than to aim high and go low. So this is what the predictions they have said, and I must say this is an amazing opportunity. So what do you get by joining Swisscoin? What can you purchase? Well, we're purchasing educational packages from Swisscoin. We have an academy with different levels ranging from 1 to 11. Now, everyone can create themselves a free account with Swisscoin and receive the ebook for free. There's no academy, there's no splits on it, there's no tokens in it. There's just an entrance to the account. Now, our first package starts at 25 euro, ranging up to 50, 100. I will go over them later. Now, you will also receive a split and a number of tokens in your educational pack. The tokens are used to generate the Swiss coins in the mining process. Now, each token has a value of 0.1 euro. So if you purchase a tester 50, for an example, you will receive 500 tokens and 1 split. Now, the split, when this occurs, your tokens will double. So your 500 tokens will become 1,000 tokens. Today, we are in a very, very early stage in Swisscoin, and we are mining this coin at the lowest difficulty rate possible, which means 1-1, that's 1 token for 1 Swisscoin. Now, putting 1,000 tokens into mining at 1-1 will give you 1,000 Swiss coins. Now, you can calculate the growth yourself, but when we are at 5 or 10 euros per coin, what will your 1,000 Swiss coin be worth? Now, we have many different, we have 250, 500, 1,000 euro. That is where the change will come in. You will get 2 splits, not just 1, you will get 2 splits. So when the first split occurs, if you purchase a 1,000 euro trader, you will get 10,000 tokens. After the first split, you will have 20,000 tokens. After the second split, you will have 40,000 tokens. And then you submit them into mining. Now we also have 2,500 euros. We have 5,000 euros. 7,500 euros gives you 3 splits, 90,000 tokens, and a total of 3 splits gives you 180,000 after the first, 360,000 after the second, 720,000 tokens after the third split, submitted into mining. Now we also have the crypto and manager and the crypto director at 10 and 15,000. They have 3 splits and they have automatic mining, which means you don't have to wait for the splits to occur to enter your splits into mining as you have to do with the other packages. So this gives you the benefit of always mining the Swisscoin at the best difficulty rate possible. So these are the difficult educational packs. As I said, the academy level is ranging from 1 to 11. We also have an amazing compensation plan to offer to our reps. Now, the ones who choose can participate in sharing the business with others. If you don't, you don't have to. You can only participate in investing and take part of the coin growth. But if you want to be a part of the compensation plan, you will pay daily. Now, we have a 10% direct bonus. That means 10% of all accumulated BVs in direct sales you will get in commission. So if somebody purchases 500 euro packages, that means 500 BV. One BV is 0.8 euro. That's 40 euros in commission for the direct sales. Now we have a fast start bonus on 10%. So if you collect 5,000 BV within the first 30 days from starting Swisscoin business, you will get an additional 10% of all your earnings. Now we have a team bonus ranging from 2 to 22% of all team volume in sales through infinity. Now this is huge. We have 11 levels matching bonus. So the matching bonus is paid out on 11 generations of commission. You get 1 to 20%. So to explain this real simple, let's imagine that you sign up 10 people. Those 10 people is your first generation. If your first generation signed 10 people each, your second generation would be 100 people. Now, if your 100 people would do 10 each, your third generation would be 1,000. If the 1,000 would do 10 each, your fourth generation would be 10,000. Now, the matching levels pays out between 1 to 20% of all earnings on your different levels, on your different generations. So this accumulates to be a pretty big payout. Now we also have a 1% diamond pool. Now the diamond pool is set aside by 1% of all global sales of Swisscoin Educational packs. So just imagine, when we're a €1 billion company, 1% is 1 million euro. That is shared among the diamonds and up. So this is paid out 2 times a year. I'm going to go over the rankings and the marketing plan with Swisscoin as well. We all start out as a rookie. The next position is Jade. Now, to become a Jade, you need a total BV accumulation of 1,000 points in your team. And you need at least 2 partners on your first line. That means 2 directly sponsored Swisscoin partners. You're now a Swisscoin Jade. You will receive a pin and a certificate. Now the next level is Pearl. You have accumulated 5,000 BVs as a team. Now you have 1 Jade on your first line. Now here you will get a Mont Blanc keychain, the pin and a certificate. And the next level is then again Sapphire. Here you have accumulated 10,000 BV points in a total team. And you have 2 J's on your first line, which means you have 2 directly sponsored Jades on your first line. Here you will get a Mont Blanc pen, a pin, and a certificate. Now, next position is the Ruby. As a Ruby, you and the team has collected 25,000 BV as a total. Now you have 1 Pearl on your direct first line. Here you will be awarded a 500 euro rank bonus, and you get the pin and a certificate. Next level is Emerald. Here you have accumulated 50,000 BV total team sales. You have 1 Sapphire on your first line. Now, as award as an Emerald, you will get either a MacBook Air or you will get 1,000 euro in rank bonus, also the pin and the certificate. Now, next in the game-changing position is Diamond. Now, as a Diamond, you accumulated 100,000 BVs as a total team sales. You have 1 Ruby on your first line. Now, here you will get a rank bonus of 2,000 euro. You'll get the pin, the certificate, and you will also be awarded 1 share in the Diamond pool that we just spoke of. Now, the next is Blue Diamond. Now, here you accumulated 250,000 BVs in total team sales. You have 1 Emerald on your first line. Here you will get a Rolex watch or 5,000 euro in rank bonus, the pin, the certification, and you will be awarded 2 shares in the Diamond pool. So the next position is Green Diamond. 500,000 BVs total accumulated team sales. 1 Diamond on your first line. You will be awarded a Diamond trip for 2 persons or 10,000 euros as a rank bonus, the pin, the certificate, and you will be awarded 3 shares in the Diamond pool. So the purple diamond is next. You have 1 million BVs in total accumulated team sales. You have 2 diamonds on your first level. You will get a gold Rolex or 20,000 euros in rank bonus, a pin certification, and you will be awarded 4 shares in the diamond pool. Then we have red diamond. That's 5 million total accumulated BV in team. You have 5 diamonds on your first line. Now that will give you 100,000 euro in rank bonus. You will get the pin, the certification, and you will be awarded 5 shares in the diamond pool. Now we have black diamond, which is 10 million total BV in accumulated team sales. You have 10 diamonds on your first line. You will be awarded with a 250,000 euro house at your chosen destination, or 200,000 euro rank bonus, as well as the pin, as well as the certificate, and you will be awarded 6 shares in the diamond pool. This is getting huge, guys. Now, the last and final position within Swisscoin is the double black diamond. Now, total team accumulated BV is 50 million. You have 20 diamonds on your first line. In this, you will be awarded a 400,000 luxury villa at your chosen destination, or 500,000 euro in rank bonus. Now, you will also get additional 1 million euro in rank bonus and 7 shares in the diamond bonus pool. So guys, you know what you're going to work for. Now, Swisscoin is launching. We have our startup event, the company event, on July 2nd next month in Frankfurt, Main, in Germany. Now, this is the official launch of Swisscoin. So, guys, you know how important it is to understand how early we are. We are among the first in the world to see this opportunity. You are among the first in the world to see this presentation and take advantage of what Swisscoin has to offer. So, don't hesitate. Don't procrastinate about this. Get in now. Now, I want to thank you all for listening to this, and see you all in Swisscoin.